Okay. I think for whatever reason, my... Okay, I think I'm back. For some reason, my stream just disconnected. Just see if I can get myself... The heck... Okay, there I am. That was weird. Let me just get myself back sorted out here. Okay, there we go there. Am I actually live? I can't really tell right now. Okay, I am still alive here, at least. Okay, there I am, back over here. Where can I... Yeah, where's the... Okay, left control panel. Okay, there we go. We got a visual again. Okay. Just gonna put the link up again for this one. For whatever reason, I just lost the connection there. Okay, you're back. All right, good. Yeah, do not know what happened. So. All right, SAM launchers there. All right, that's one. Oof. Okay. Yeah, not used to having ground beneath me that can kill me. Oh, and having connection issues, yeah. I remember it happening another time I tried to do a live stream for Front Mission 3, and that one, that sucked. Okay, while I'm at it. Oh yeah, laser for the win. Oh, shit. Okay, somehow I survived that. Come on, kill it. There we go. Do not know how I managed to survive that hit.
Gun towers are down. Time for the SAMs.
While I'm at it, I'm just gonna kill a whole bunch of other stuff too. Alright, there we go. Bank off. Sam Sam done. Still streaming at least.
Altitude.
Yeah, definitely the... Let's see. Sam. Okay, there it is. Okay, I think this thing doesn't have much in the way of extra firepower. At least in terms of extra guns. Yeah, I'm just firing single shots. I should have stuck with my other gun.
All defenses are down.
Altitude.
Roger that, Helio Siren. We're beginning our run now.
Altitude.
Yeah, I'm just firing like single shots like this.
First up, the Marquis. Coming down.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, let's try this. Alright, well, Rad, just blew up some fuel tank. Oh, okay, so that's what they mean by suicide run. Jesus.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm going to fight. Let's go to go. Go.
Voice actors were mixed, but no complaints thus far. I've heard significantly worse from professionally made AAA games, so...
Altitude. Altitude.
I do love if I can just whip around like crazy. I mean, I don't know what my pilot here, player character, has in his running in his veins, but it ain't normal blood, that's for sure.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, damn it. Oh. I got greedy. Comsats.
Queensland, you're next. Start your drop. Roger that. Beginning restroom, right?
Altitude.
One of my voice actors is from Thailand and literally recording on his phone during monsoon season. Nice. Uh-oh, we got incoming. Oh,
Collision warning.
yeah, collision warning, no shit.
Altitude. Incoming.
Take this guy out. Come on. Should have taken another plane. Radar station. Where are you, sons of
All right,
bitches?
Lorelei, it's our turn now. Coming in hot, pilot.
Oh, here it is. Shit.
Altitude.
Ah, next time I'll take something with more firepower. Well, more rapid fire.
Incoming.
Okay.
Incoming.
Can't.
Come on! What's the issue? Ah, she stalled on me!
Oh, Lorelei.
I thought you said they reached. They did! But somebody forgot to put something back in place. Damn!
Altitude.
Keep the skies clear for me, pilot. Can't go anywhere from this fix.
Ow.
Pilot. I just detected a mercenary base takeoff from Star City. Get ready.
Here we go. Alright, he's down.
Collision warning.
Okay, where's the rest of it?
Incoming.
Alright, he's down. It's a radar station.
Incoming.
Shit, bad idea.
Incoming. Incoming. Altitude.
Yeah, I know.
Altitude.
It's not my fault this guy's flying so close to the ground.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, that's down.
Altitude.
Okay, where's the...
Altitude. Collision warning.
Shit.
Altitude.
Oh, man. Hi, Mecha Super Newbie. Sorry, I'm not a little bit busy at the moment. Probably gonna get shot down. Alright, where's... Okay, there's the mark. See if I can... Where is he?
Altitude.
Shit. And this guy's fast.
Altitude.
So that missile's at least...
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Okay.
Ah, got it! Making for orbit now! Let's get out of here. Marking the Helios siren on your mind.
Alright, just gotta do a little bit more damage. Ideally, get a bit more salvage out of it. So there's no point in wasting.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Waste not, want not.
Altitude.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here before I get killed. Oof, man, that was,
Altitude.
yeah, certain parts of my ship on fire.
Altitude.
Yeah. Ooh, I took a couple of hits there. Ooh, and my health could, armor could definitely use a bit of repair there. Yeah, I think I'm better off using the hoplite. It's got a faster rate of fire for these weapons. God damn. Alright. There they are, ready for me. Adjusting bearing. Reducing throttle, and there we go. Woo! Okay, that was intense. Just gonna move this over here. There we go. I got a better view whether or not my stream is busted or not. Welcome to Caldero, System Jalisco, antimatter production. Alright, yeah, and this is where you blow up everything you can. Oof, but my salvage count went really way down because I got killed so many times. Any contact from the Hope of New Trinidad? Hope of New Trinidad. One of our sister ships is supposed to head out with us. Captain Josiah Vargas and his crew are putting the ship together on the surface of Caldero. Hope of New Trinidad, this is the Helio Siren. We are in orbit and prepared to link up. Please respond. We need to get down there. Mr. Schmidt, come with me. I need your help prepping the Helio Siren for entry to Caldero's atmosphere. Aye, Captain. Prep the Helio Siren. Caldero is a magmatic world. We'll have to make some preparations to keep our ship from overheating in the atmosphere. So what does that mean for me? Additional risk to you or your fighter. You'll have to watch your thermals, especially once you're under the cloud deck. Those clouds trap the surface heat. Better hit the hangar and hit my fighter accordingly. Agreed. The mission will be at the holo table when you're ready. Okay, so definitely... One, I won't be able to send this one out. It costs too much. Hoplite, won't be able to bring that one either. So I guess the Shuriken could work. Yeah, loadout cost is good enough for the Shuriken. Or the Vector here. Interceptor. Compare with the Shuriken. Yeah, Shuriken's pretty much better in most ways. Alright, let's go then with the Shuriken. Of course, I should then, let's see, keep the stock fuel tank. Radiator. Much better heat expel. Gonna need that. Afterburners. Best engine. Although I do think that, yeah, increases fuel consumption. And, okay. Gallons, Rollins, afterburner stock. Let's keep the EM field generator. Oh, I love the fact that it actually shows up on your ship. All the little bits and bobs that you do. It just makes it work, man. This tunnel run is required, but the mission has few enemies, so you could probably take the wild boar and just be fine. All right, yeah. In that case, let's go back. Yeah, if it's gonna be easy, I should probably save and get, yeah, the little rinky dink guy, and get some proper. Let's see, phase zone. Let's get the highest rate of fire, best for this one. Sashis, Frag X rockets. Missiles, and the Lazarov. Some of this one's going to be interesting. It's going to be originally launched used by survey teams to map asteroids. Probe with a camera that will display its view on the bore site. It can be triggered to use the last of its energy, and a burst of energy will cause surrounding objects to light up on radar if applicable. So this one's pretty useful for detecting stuff that will be used for certain missions, I assume. Okay, Lazarov Dragonfire. This thing is really, really good. I like the laser. Anything that lets you hit scan shit is always good in my book. But should I still lower that? Okay. How about we just drop that then? Yeah, screw it. Let's just go with... Well, no. I'm going to keep this stuff. Especially the radiator. That's going to come in. Maybe if I just go with the stock stuff, lower my costs here. Yeah, I want to keep the enhanced armor. And you know what? Screw it. Let's go with just the stock, just to give a comparison. This is the stock version here, except with the radiators. I still hate the landing gear on the early fighters. It was something of an afterthought. Yeah, I hadn't noticed, to be honest, until you mentioned it. So, okay, phase out a bolt. This is the first ship you pilot, so it should be interesting. All right. Hollow table. Let's check the galley. Okay, it's just him. I tell you, that lava planet sure does look like it might be unsettling. Well, it's a lava planet, so it doesn't look friendly. How many people you reckon live down there? Not sure, to be honest. Never been there. Can't imagine you would be many. Of course, I lived on Frontier's Reach, and we had around 3 million. 3 million is a lot of people to have on a moon as deadly as Frontier's Reach. I wonder if Earth is still as hard living as Frontier's Reach. I can't imagine it would be with it being home to the Soul Confederacy. They probably have the best of the best over there. Yeah, you never know. Wouldn't doubt for a moment keep it to themselves, likely. Whatever they have, I have a hard time imagining that would be like to see Earth. Books I had growing up all showed a blue and green planet, all cut into funny shapes. I guess the ground on Earth is green. Only ever seen pink and yellow in Frontier's Reach. And looking out the window, it would appear that Caldera is black and red. So it would seem. I do like the fact that, yeah, some of these people have never been to Earth. They have no idea what it looks like. You know, that's a nice, cool little touch there. So let's take a look at the info on Caldera here. Colony energy production, magmatic, 0.8 standard, so that's good. Toxic atmosphere. We have yet to actually visit a planet with an atmosphere you can breathe. That's also a nice touch. I mean, planets like that are probably pretty rare. Volcanic world used for geothermal powered antimatter production. Vast facilities built to harvest the abundance of energy on the planet's surface, then turn that energy into antimatter to be shipped back to Earth. Past its purpose as an antimatter production world is also exceptionally good for carbon capture. The harsh conditions of Caldera make life on the surface difficult, and many inhabitants suffer from severe depression, as the UV rooms are always in use since Caldera's atmosphere leaves most of its surface covered by clouds. Because it has such an abundance of energy, it is one of the most heavily fortified worlds on the frontier, and because conditions are harsh and unforgiving, the people are already prone to rioting. The looming threat of war has everyone on edge. Frontier Rich Earth is all private property with few metro zones where most of the population live. There we go. Yeah, makes sense. So it's basically like almost one whole massive like mega city planet. Guess it doesn't look quite as green as it used to, I'm assuming. Alright, let's get on here. Lakes of Fire. Caldera's okay, already covered that. Sector 2J is an exception in this, and in fact the most populous section of the entire planet. Caldera is what we might call an extreme world. Yeah, no shit. These types of planets usually have one or more attributes that make them particularly difficult to operate on. In the case of Caldera, it's the heat. Initial recon suggests that the hope of New Trinidad is not on the planet. We're going to need a better picture of those, so we're sending you down to the construction facility near the town of Fierro to take a closer look. We're not sure what you'll find, so keep your head on swivel, pilot. Planet is still under control of a mercenary force, so expect to see the usual VO-33 fighters. Yeah, I mean, it's on fire. What'd you expect? Alright, launching. Hopefully, I'll be able to manage to get some pretty good scrap out of this one, because otherwise I'm going to run out pretty damn quick. Okay, stream's still working. Here we go.
Initiating launch sequence. Please stand by.
It's so dinky.
Launching in 3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Engage.
Caldero is one of the key producers of antimatter on the frontier. It wouldn't surprise me if Captain Vargas and his crew left early to avoid being caught.
Weather patterns on different worlds can be drastic, leading to high levels of visual obscurance. Use your instruments and listen to your onboard computer for guidance. So yeah, like I was saying, the main problem... Oh, what's that over there? Oh, okay, a lander. So yeah, one thing they were talking about... Oh, and cool, and you've got... Oh man, look at that. There are literally launches happening as we're landing. That is so cool. But yeah, like they were saying, that the clouds here capture a lot of heat, so right now you see my heat gauge there rise and goes down. We'll be able to see how that compares when I'm underneath the cloud cover. And that's cool. Shit like this is what I wish No Man's Sky was like. Like, I think after this mission I'll boot up the kind of current demo for Frontiers Reach Mercenaries to show that off a little bit. But honestly, I am looking forward to seeing what that game continues to develop into, because, yeah, it not only does it have fighter planes just like this does, but also on-foot combat, exploration, the whole works, massive faction system. Awesome, cool shit. Alright, here we go. Oh, and you got... Oh, that is cool. Look at that. Oh. Oh, that was awesome.
The launch facility should be around here somewhere. I'll run a quick scan and see what I can turn up.
Yeah, you do that.
Collision warning.
Yeah, let's
I've got something.
Altitude.
Over there. Marking it on your HUD.
Alright. Gotta be careful here. Yeah, the weather is really... There we go.
Altitude.
Yeah, I am well aware there's something beneath me.
Altitude.
Alright.
Altitude.
Don't mind me, folks. Okay.
Altitude.
There it is. Ugh. Okay, this is gonna be
Altitude.
difficult.
Altitude.
Yeah, you're definitely seeing the heat go down slower. Alright, so... Bring down throttle.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh shit.
Altitude. Altitude.
Beep. Yeah, okay, let's try that again.
Altitude.
Okay.
Collision warning.
Yeah. Well, where? Come on, let's try and see where I can get in through there.
Altitude.
Okay, I gotta go through that way.
Altitude. Altitude.
Flipping around.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Yep.
Looks like they must have been
Ah! Oh.
and supplies from Fierro.
Okay, that could have gone better. Okay,
Altitude.
let's try that again. Oh man.
Altitude.
Okay. Just gotta reduce my speed enough so I can actually make it through there without crashing. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Waypoint change spots.
Altitude.
Oh man, I hate tunnels. Alright.
Altitude.
Yeah.
Altitude.
Okay, I just gotta figure out the right approach angle to not crash.
Altitude.
Oh, damn it. Fucked up. Could I just land and walk into the tunnel instead? Okay, there it is. Just glide in.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Collision.
Oh, no. Okay.
Altitude.
Okay, I'll flip it off.
Altitude.
Oh. Ow. Okay. Where's the intro? Okay, there it is.
Altitude. Altitude. Collision warning.
Yee. Okay, we're okay. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Collision warning.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Collision warning.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I almost had it there. There's a Thomas thing that changes the difficulty of the flight model. Let's take a look. I'm assuming it's this. Oh my god. Okay. Oh boy.
Altitude.
Alright.
Altitude.
Yeah, well,
Altitude.
you can call me whatever you want, but I do not want to keep crashing all the time. Okay, where's the... Okay, there's the entrance.
Altitude.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's just level off.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
From the looks of it, they've already left. We can't afford losses like that pilot. I'm afraid we have to abort.
Okay, we're trying that again. Ugh. Okay, that was embarrassing. Yeah, space elevators are cool. Alright. If memory serves, the only tunnel run is actually required. Alright, well, hopefully for my sake. Alright, let's get back to the wild boar here. Let's save on cash here. That's none. Stock fuel injectors. Stock engine. Stock radar. Stock fuel tanks. Stock armor. Keep the power pulse pack. Oh, well. Nah. Stock. This one. Increase roll limits by not too much. Let's take it off. Alright. On the table. Let's give this another try. Is there some what's this 1940s astrofuturism thing you got going on here? Hello, Mad Dog Matt. This is Frontier's Reach by Blind Alien Productions. It is kicking my ass at the moment because I have to go through a tunnel. But basically, if you wanted a combination of like Wing Commander and Ace Combat, this is pretty goddamn good. As you mentioned previously, I haven't even gotten to the full war map. I think what I'll do is I'll start a fresh save with a more advanced character, because you have an option to skip the kind of this part to get to that part there.
Initiating launch sequence.
So I'll be able to show all that off. I probably won't play because I do have to eventually get to bed. It's midnight here. Well, I'm already interested in getting major Macross vibes from this one. I do have a multi-missile launcher. Woohoo!
Caldero is one of the key producers of antimatter on the frontier. It wouldn't surprise me if Captain Vargas and his crew left early to avoid being caught. Marking the town of Fierro on your HUD. Stay safe, pilot.
Alright, get back to the cloud cover. Let's go, we're going straight down. This should be fun. Also, anything influenced by Wing Commander Ace Combat, I'm always for you. War map has 2,000 plus scenario variations. The first 25 missions are pre-game for it. Nice. Alright, welcome to Caldero. Mine the magma. So, like, the war map stuff is basically kind of like a procedural, kind of like open-ended kind of thing where you can just basically just go wherever you want, start fighting whatever missions you want. Which is always cool. Okay, watch your heat levels. Actually, scratch the Macross comparison. This has some Venus Wars ass shit, and I love it. Hell yeah! That's another one that has a similar kind of aesthetic, at least in terms like, if you know one of those Octo tanks from there were to show up in this game, I would not be entirely surprised. All right, so we gotta get our ass through that tunnel over there. Do speed just enough so that we don't crash.
Altitude.
Yeah, okay, well, maybe just.
Altitude.
Okay, here we go.
The launch facility should be around here somewhere. I'll run a quick scan and see what I can turn up.
Oh, right. It's not here. It's that way.
Altitude. Altitude.
I've got something.
Yep.
Altitude.
Over there. Marking it on your HUD.
Alright, giving yourself a U-turn. The great thing about an aerospace fighter in Atmos is you can still do that shit.
Altitude.
Alright, so I gotta get myself...
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Looks like they must have been siphoning resources
Ow.
and supplies from Fiera.
Damn it. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, reduce throttle.
Altitude.
Too much reduced throttle. Shit.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, damn it. Because I gotta speed up once I'm inside there. This could take a little while.
Altitude.
Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, don't hit the frickin' cargo pallets.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, I did it again. You probably look eerily familiar to the FMBs, except with wings. It's just me. I mean, yeah, there's definitely that kind of the same kind of inspiration. That's for sure. Okay, I need to get further off this way. Eesh. This wouldn't be so bad if at least the tunnel was straight. And again, it took me God knows how many tries to get through the first tunnel in the first mission, so... Ah, damn it, I'm completely off target.
Altitude.
Okay.
Altitude.
Okay, where is it?
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeep, 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 yeep.
Altitude.
Oh. Ah.
Can't afford losses like that, pilot. I'm afraid we have to abort.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to practice more on this one. Oh man, that sucks. Oh man, I bet I'm gonna be able to do a train robbery later on. That's gonna be cool. Alright. Cutscene arrival here again. Ugh. I think my salvage count keeps going down. Alright. What we're gonna do... Let's see. I had to, let's see, new pilot. What are we gonna call this one? Winnie, why not? So veterans start later. That'll take us straight to that war map, so we can check that out. Homeworld, New Bengal, tempting. Origins, former Navy pilot. And go for there. Mix of grand strategy and good piloting, which is always cool. Admiral, this is the crew of the Siren's Revenge. Everyone meet Admiral Henderson Takahashi. Mr. Menkov here is the most trusted accomplice of mine. His word carries quite a bit of weight with me. He seems to think you have value to add to our forces. And given what I just saw out there, I'd say maybe you do. The privateers, is it? Yes, Admiral. A ship such as yours is perfect for that type of work. What were you doing before this? We were prepping to head deeper into uncharted space with a group of survivors before the invasion blew everything to hell and killed several of our group. We lost our captain, fighting to get survivors out of Devtavkagar when the Confederacy invaded the system. Okay, spoilers. You are at Deftenagar during the Blitz? Is that what they're calling it now? Makes sense. Tell me, do you know a Captain Aurelius Zhao? Yes, in fact, we coordinated the withdrawal with him. Ran alongside his vessel throughout most of the trip before we made the attempt to sprint and ended up way off course. And he is alive. You've not just assisted a captain of the Republic, you've helped a dear old friend. I was worried of his stationing there, but not to his status. You have my thanks. If you see him, please let him know he has ours. Absolutely. Well then, if it's privateering work you're looking for, then it's privateering work you'll get. Each planned sector in space is a node on a map and is DEFCON level. Different missions unlocked depending on DEFCON level. Higher DEFCON levels means higher difficulty. So basically, you create a full single-player campaign building up to this, and then build a whole strategic sandbox mode on top of that as an end game. In the same game. Pretty much on your own. Seriously, man. Good job. Pulls out a tablet. From this moment forward... Forward, you are privateers in service of the Republic of Frontier Worlds. Who shall be your captain? Me. Mid-game, actually. Mid-game. Oh, even better. There's more to it than that. Wait, what? I'm now the captain. Huh? I'm too old to take this job. You need some young blood willing to take risks. First mate to take all the flack for your decisions. I'm not perfect. I hereby dub thee captain of the Siren's Revenge and order your vessel to perform duties in service of the Frontier Republic. Letter of mark of reprisal here shortly, along with your code access to the War Map network. Access it with your holotape. Don't worry, they'll get over it. I the rest of the crew won't do anything stupid or crazy. It's chaos right now. Battle lines are still being formed until we can formulate a plan for how to move forward. Here, we need to just keep fighting and saving as many, if not as much as possible. Do our best. I'll take care now. I'll see you around. Okay, access the war map via hull table. You will see numerous star systems, each one having an influence bar and a DEFCON bar. As the DEFCON level of the system changes, a list of missions available on that system will be displayed in the war map menu. Complete missions at a system will increase the amount of influence the Republic has over that system. When the DEFCON level is maxed out and the conflict is at its hottest, the system will tip to the most influential owner, winning the battle for that side of the war. Winning battles will progress the war and unlock new missions for us to pursue and for our own goals, building the expeditionary fleet. Additionally, if you have a surplus of salvage and would like to contribute to the Republic's efforts to that system, you'll have the option to do so. Oh, and before I forget, you have access to the berth where you can manage your wingmen into flights for missions. Alright. Yeah, check out the war map. Alright. So, berth, he said. Smoothly selected flight. So we've got different pilots here. Blitz, Izzy, Buddy. Who have their own descriptions, of course. Previous occupations, age and Earth years, fighter loadout, dual cannon load and guided missiles, quad cannons, nice. Okay, well I already have the selected flight there. Got the galley here, a whole bunch of new people. Well, this is it. We've officially agreed to join the war. I don't know about you, but I can't feel we agreed to give something up. Yeah. Felt that way going into I don't know how to pronounce it. Devatavkagar with you in Blitz. Really? Yeah. But now I think it feels like we got skin in the game. Even if we didn't want it. Well, I guess we're just going to have to dive right in and keep fighting until we come out the other side of hell. That's an apt way of putting it. Yeah, it usually is. So we got the hangar. Let's see. Same kind of ships, I guess. Condor, Garuda. Yeah, it's the same ships. Got the helm. Okay, and let's see. Holotable. So no special assignment says yet. Here's the war. Oh, here's the war map. So now we got all these different stations. You win 0 battles. Win 2 to unlock the next mission. Okay. Oh, we got a decent salvage count here, at least. Alright, so make a contribution to the Republic notice in this node salvage. Repairs. Assist mercenaries strike out for sale positions. Help repair and refuel personnel, cargo vessels, evacuating civilians. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Stand down does not currently have any missions available. Okay. Somebody's dream. No missions available. Frontier's Reach. Current operations location skirmish. Okay, this sector has been seen repeated incursions by the Solar Confederacy and hostile mercenaries over the past day. To help counter these incursions, the Republic has requested that we provide support with the intent to remain on station for an extended period of time. We have no idea what's coming, so Lauren will update you as the mission unfolds. Resupply will be available for mission pilot. You should expect to be on station for some time, so we will need it. This sector is currently under the control of the Frontier Republic. Don't be afraid to bait the enemy to friendly formations. Public pilots will appreciate the action. Reinforce friendly nodes. That's always good. Yeah, assist the military a bit. Or push the DEFCON level on non-friendly nodes. Alright, so you got some pretty good options what to do here. Alright, so let's go to the hangar. Let's give myself something nice and powerful here. Okay, I don't have any. The Krook, Shepherd. This one's a two-seater. Condor, Garuda. Yeah, screw it. Let's bring out the Garuda. How many guns does this thing have? Dash 15. Okay. Does it say how many guns it's got? No. Alright, well, in that case, let's not take any chances. Let's go with something. High rate of fire. Garuda has 4. Okay, so we can go with the high energy injector here. Let's see, semi-active guided high-power missile. Semi-active, so you have to keep a target on radar. Yeah, let's go with Wakizashis. So let's see, we got high-X rockets. Slow, hard-hitting guided missile for anti-capital ships. Frag-X, space area denial. Fire large formations to starfighters and other soft targets that will scatter small charges in a horizontal pattern, which will then detonate, spray shrapnel across a large area. Ooh. Not bad. 3 per pound, dumbfire volley. Blast rate is 33 versus blast rate is 0. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Open range, 18 seconds. The Futago, one of my favorite. And as for these guys, you got the Dragonfire. Turn placement on the ground. Ooh, flak autocannon. Okay, that might be fun. Probably has better ammo than the laser. So, okay, let's try the Futago here. I mean, the Iron Hammer here. That should be fun. Okay, let's try this one out. And, whoa, let's try the modules out. Alright, comes with everything good. Yeah, alright. Launching. This should be fun. I love these titles. It's basically like, you know, chapters in a book almost.
Initiating launch sequence. Please stand by. Launching in 3,
2, 1.
1. Engage.
Alright, back on Frontier's
Feel
Reach.
free to roam the sector pilot. Might not hurt to check the area out a bit.
Permission to land, to exit the sector, and tally your score for the scenario. Okay, cool. Gun tower. Oh, and there's loot. Good farming salvage. They're like patrols in Destiny. You're free to fly around in different waves of enemies to spawn in intervals. Nice. Yeah, that could come in handy. Come on. Die. Ooh, loop balloon. Hello. Alright, stop shooting at me. Where do you think you're going?
Cargo tractor.
And of course, there's the planet that Frontiers reaches orbiting around. Oh, hello. Got incoming targets. Dial-up sounds very retro, yeah. And I love the fact that you can actually hear sound on this particular mission because we're in Atmo when I'm firing. Versus when I was in space and I couldn't hear shit. There we go, we got a target down. Is that a dragon? Am I killing the local wildlife here? Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, that was completely unexpected and I love it. Hope nobody gets in the way of those shots. Where do you think you're going, huh? There we go. Oh, did it just die? Oh, did that thing just have, like, death gurgle sounds? Okay, I am loving this. People buy this game. Oh, cool. So this is like the first planet you start on. And it's also the place where the next game is taking place on.
Altitude.
Alright.
Altitude.
Mist Refinery. Okay, let's go check out Outpost 42. Those guys got some shit to blow up. The Moon Frontiers is my version of Dune. Yeah, you have the Mist Farmers and stuff like that. Oh, you got a space elevator right there. Okay, I gotta check out, see whether or not... How high can you go?
Thermal warning.
Let's just go straight up. Oh, what's that over there? What is that?
Group of ace fighters incoming. They're gunning straight for the pilot.
Alright, looks like I got some company. Alright, he's down. Ooh, more loot. There we go. that's one less. Alright. Man, we are literally in low Frontiers Reach orbit here. Okay, I'm gonna see how far I can go. There's the space elevator. Hit overdrive.
Thermal, warning.
Oh! Okay.
Operations area isn't going to cut it, pilot. Get back into the fight.
Okay, so it can only go up so far. But damn, look how high we are. Like, we are literally just about to break Atmo. How the hell, man? This is awesome. Shit. Then we can just go straight down to one of these targets. I gotta just like, oh, there's cut engines and just let myself drop. Alright, let's get that loop balloon over there. Oh, look at that. Everything just coming in. Oh. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you... Oh, hey. Okay, you... Get in my cargo hold, you son of a... Oh, pilot is gonna throw up.
Cargo traffic.
Okay, there we go, finally. Okay, let's find some more people to explode. Alright, there we go. We got some stuff to break. Oh, and ship landing. Gun tower's destroyed. Oh, there's more loot over there. Oh, no. Okay.
Altitude.
This is the first tunnel that you have to deal with.
Altitude.
Going through that thing, which means the loot is inside there. Ugh, that gives back bad memories.
Altitude.
Alright, so these guys are allied.
Altitude.
Oh man, you've got the launch road pad there for launching rockets straight up. Man, that's cool. Oh, cool! You put it on the afterburners and everything retracts. Damn, that's cool. There's gotta be somebody here. Gonna be pissed off that I'm around. Well, it is almost 1 a.m. on my end, so I should probably call it quits for the night. But man, this is cool. So let's just get the permission.
Confirm request for exfiltration. We're prepping the hangar for landing now.
Yeah, let's just get out there, see what we got out of this. This Garuda looks really cool, by the way.
Thermal, warning.
What's in that loot? Ooh, Glenmarsh got rocked there. Okay, somebody's fighting over here. Oh, okay, it's the one that's in there.
Altitude.
Let's ignore that.
Altitude.
Head back to the Helio Siren. Yeah, like I said, this planet is currently under control. Oh, there's another loop balloon. Okay, we're gonna get one last loop balloon and then we're gonna land. All the fires except one were designed to collab with the Discord community. I typically design some shapes and let people vote on them. Well, that's a good way of doing it. Like, you design some initial, some people, gives people some concepts they can choose from, and then people decide which ones they like best. Yeah, it makes sense because you don't want people. One thing I see a lot, especially for things like with Kickstarters and stuff like that, is you often have like
Cargo tractor.
there we go, like backer design stuff, which can sometimes clash either in tone or in general design. So you don't want to disappoint them because they're on, you know, funding your stuff, right? But if you can just do that kind of thing where you're providing a force change, because if I don't, everything would have inverted wings. Yeah, those tend to be pretty popular with some people. Alright, let's just... Oh. Okay, missed it. Yeah, given the gravity's way lighter on this planet, you can cut the throttle back quite a bit before you end up having problems. Okay, still a ways away. It's just... And... flip on a dime. God, I love being able to do that.
Collision warning.
Ooh. Don't mind me. Yeet. Any landing you could walk away from, right? Oh man. Well, I'm always glad to be able to help. Oh, alright, not too bad. Intel drop. ×3. Generators. Blew up some aces. Destroyed some gun defense towers. Blew up some of the local wildlife. Oh, yeah. Salvage total 0, of course, because they didn't have any salvage. They were organic. That was funny, though. And then, of course, you have the rest of the map. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. So that is Frontier's Reach. Let's take a look here. Once the thing's finished. Frontier's Reach. Let's take a look at the store page here. There we go. So let's see. Frontier's Reach currently going for $25.99. Appreciate the opportunity to watch you play through a bit of it. Oh, and you know, my pleasure. I'm really enjoying this quite a bit. Okay, if you want to see what the world here kind of looks like, where was that? Okay, there's a... Is there a view of the star map there? Anyway, you can kind of see the star map here. Frontier's Reach. Yeah, there's the Garuda right there. I was just flying. So yeah, that's from Blind Alien Productions. Let's see what else we got here. We've got other game, the demo, of course. Something called 109 Remastered. I have played this one. Players will pilot a scout ship that has been fallen an unfortunate fate while out on routine patrols. It's the celestial ruins. They must search in a bid for survival and will find something disturbing. Ooh, fun times. It's a $1.29. I should definitely get add to cart. It's a $1.29. A janky mess. Ignore that. Okay, well, I'll take that into consideration. So there's that. Upcoming releases. Well, let's take a look here. So let's see. We got Frontier's Reach Battle Space. That one's going for $10.49. Currently, early access still has some work being done on that. Low stress management idle game set in the Frontiers Reach universe. Here, you'll take command of a carrier, this thing here, participate directly in the fight for control of planets in the Frontier worlds. So yeah, you're basically just going around upgrading your ship, ship elements, launching squadrons of fighters to take out, do various missions and stuff like that. Occasionally clicking on these little green things to represent enemy communication satellites or ships and just blowing them up like that. Fun times. So something a bit low stress for that. And we also have, this is one's from my understanding, the big one. We have Frontiers Reach Mercenaries. So this looks familiar, obviously. We got, some nice little, and all of a sudden, this is a whole different kind of thing right now. So you've got the, space and Atmo combat, but also on the ground stuff. Taking out enemies. Bring this up here. And aliens. Nice. Yeah, various missions to take down ground stuff, blowing things up. And of course it's Frontiers Reach, so you've got the great scenery. In fact, why don't I boot that one up? This is pretty experimental. I'm working on a background simulation with ProcGen missions. You could run the same contract, could have different each time. Yeah, you've got the flail system now that basically runs the AI between various different factions that are operating independently of the main character, which is awesome. Let's see if I can find... Let's do a quick little rundown of this. Where did I put that? Where are you? Frontiers Reach. On his Patreon, you can actually play the current build of it. So, of course I've been playing around with it a bit. Consider this a little bonus thing to compensate for the fact that the stream cut off halfway through. Here we go. Frontiers Reach Mercenaries Alpha. Yeah. So let's see. Fresh start. Let's see. At some point I'd like to figure out how to wipe some of these so I could do a proper fresh start. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for that. Just so I can show off a little bit while this plays. Oh, and the cool thing is you can actually set this... Okay, I got the zoom function here. You can zoom in and out on your character at will. You can also add a comic book filter on and off, film grain. And it looks pretty goddamn cool. You got your mission ledger, you got the different areas, each with their own area of influence. So we're currently here in Sidonia. And this would be the Astral Gamblers, nothing at a time being. All the different factions. Whole bunch of different factions. Oop. Inventory, of course. There's weapons, armor, skills you can learn, the whole 9 yards. There's a lot. to do. And while we're at it, hover bike. Alright, we got VTOLs over there. Oh, that was taken off. Let's hitch a ride on this one here. Let's see if I can get in the pilot's seat. Alright, so let's see. Power up is... I think that's powered up. Well, I can control the turret at least. Okay, I think that's where I am actually. Where is the main... No. Dismount, dismount. Am I able to get out? Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's see. Where's the... Yeah, you got the door gunners and everything. Alright. Okay, well, yeah, it is getting pretty late, so I'm going to... Well, that's, you know, the current state of the game. It looks pretty good already for an alpha. That's pretty good. Just wanted to show off a little bit. So, there we go. Ugh. I'm going to go to bed. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming back after the stream guy went kablooey there for a second there. Thanks for Bland Productions for joining in, for explaining the game and helping us get through some stuff. That was pretty cool. Thanks to everybody else for showing up. Matt. All you guys. Mega Super Newbie, thanks for, you know, showing up too. Zack Attack previously. I'm going to be heading to bed. So, yeah. Check out this guy's games. Look up Frontiers Reach on Steam. You got a bunch of stuff you can look into. I am going to be calling it a night. So, take care of you guys too. Adios, people.